Today, I'll be showing you the location of 5 fleas, so you can complete the Lost Fleas Wish in Hollow Knight Silksong. And don't worry, I'll try to minimize the spoilers for all the footage in this video. First off, make sure you pick up the wish from the notice board in Bone Bottom, and from here, head over to the flea camp in Bone Marrow, right here, to talk to Mushka. Now technically you don't have to actually do this first, but this way you can keep track of the fleas you've rescued so far through the quest tracker menu. While it's not 100% necessary, I'd recommend you have the sprint and dash ability, as it'll make getting through some of these spots a hell of a lot easier. And finally, before you complete this quest, just know doing so before fighting a certain pretty major boss in Greymore can temporarily make you lose access to that fight. So if you want to do that boss at the point in the game you normally would, maybe hold off on handing this one in. But now let's get right into the flea locations. Flea 1 is located through a breakable wall immediately to the left of the deep dock fast travel point. Once in, jump over these ledges, avoiding the lava, and you'll score your very first flea. For flea number 2, head back to the Bellway and make your way back to Bone Marrow. Jump across this lava, and then once you get here, jump up this section. Grab this seat just in case you die, then head back up towards Hunter's March. You will have to beat this boss if you haven't already, but otherwise keep on heading right. Jump across this thorn pit, and then get ready for a bit of a challenging jump puzzle. Keep on ascending until you get to this point right here, and then make your way up to claim your second flea. From here, we're going to want to head back to the spot where you get the sprint and dash ability. From that location, head left and jump onto the platforms above until you get to the top left corner. Once there, head up and you'll find flea number 3 waiting. From here, fast travel to the Farfield's Bellway. You'll want the glide ability for this route, as we'll be using the wind currents to get to this location. Head out from the Bellway and up the wind currents as shown. Once you get to the top, head over to the next area to the left. Make your way past these enemies. Drop down in this little spot here. And once you're in this room with a heap of wooden ledges, you'll want to look for a path to the right, which has 2 wooden barrel-like objects. Head on in, watching out for the trap that I step on literally every time, and once you deal with this enemy, the 4th flea will be yours. If you come from the other direction, you won't need the glide ability, but it's a lot tougher of a trek with very few benches. Either way, just look for the room with the wooden platforms. And finally, for flea number 5, get yourself to the Bone Marrow Bellway. From here, head right. Once you see the bench, head into the room after that and jump up these platforms. Head left and jump onto the platforms and over these spike pits. Keep making your way up to this point here, and once you do, head right. Be careful, as if you play like I did in this footage, you might have quite a few enemies on your trail. Dispatch them, then drop down to the platform below and make one final leap to our lucky last flea. Finally, head back to the flea caravan to complete the quest. Note that once you hand it in, you'll lose access to the bench in this location, so make sure you're okay with losing it before handing it in. And there we have it. That's how you complete the Lost Fleas Wish for Hollow Knight Silksong. Thanks for watching, hit the bell and subscribe for more Silksong content.